Hi, it's Alaska Granny. I just returned from a holiday trip to New York City with my daughter, and boy, let me tell you, even coming from Alaska, traveling, touring, and visiting New York was cold. So here are my suggestions on how to stay warm whether you live, work, or travel into any of these cold northern cities this winter. The weather's been extremely cold, and the only way to make sure you're going to be warm and comfy is if you prepare ahead of time. The first thing you want to do is dress in layers. Start with a base layer. Your long underwear, look for some thin, soft, silky. They'll go right under your clothes, and they can be lightweight enough that they don't add any extra thickness. They just add a layer that helps insulate your body heat and keep you warm. Dress for warmth from your head to your toe. Start with a very warm, thick, and cozy hat. Look for a stocking cap that's going to be fuzzy, insulated, and warm. Choose something that covers your ears, most of your head, and stays on even if it's windy. You can even buy them on the street corner in New York for only about $10. Look for one when you get there. Next, you want to protect your neck with a warm scarf. Look for one that's sweater-like or a pashmina that's extra thick and snugly warm. Don't get one that's just a decorative thin scarf. Use a scarf that's fuzzy, warm, thick, and can wrap all the way around. It'll help protect you from the cold and the wind. Then you want to protect your hands. This is another time when you want to layer. Start with a thin layer of gloves and then cover them over with a thick one. If you only have a thin layer of gloves, make sure you bring two. And let me tell you, I saw lost gloves all over the place in New York. Make sure you pack an extra pair, and when you remove them for any reason, taking pictures, counting your money, whatever you're doing, stick them in your pocket so you don't lose them. Then in your pocket, make sure you get some hand warmers. Hand warmers are great. They're made out of like iron powder, and when you break them open, they warm up and they can stay warm for 6, 8, 10, even 12 hours. Get a couple of these, take them with you so that you'll have them. These can help warm you up. You tear open the package and then they'll just heat up once they hit the oxygen or the air. Hand warmers do have an expiration date, so make sure you pay attention to that, and you'll know they're still good if they're soft and flexible. You may want to store these in a Ziploc bag just to make sure nothing punctures the outer container, and then when you want to use them, they're already expired. Now go to your feet. Make sure you get some warm socks. If you only have lightweight socks, put 2 pairs on, or wear a thin layer and a heavy layer that are like a sweater so that your feet can stay insulated. Keeping your head, hands, and feet warm make a difference in how you enjoy your time in the cold winter weather. Then you need some warm boots. I have some lined, insulated, and waterproof boots. You need to make sure that your boots are warm. One of the tricks that I did was I added a pair of foam insulation liners. They're inexpensive, $1 or $2 at the drugstore, and they give you an extra layer of protection from the cold streets. They make your shoes a little more insulated, and they also keep your feet a little cushioned if you're walking around more than you usually do. It's wonderful to be able to go outside, see the sights, tour around, and do all the things that we want to do no matter the weather. But it's very important that you dress in layers. You go from your head to your toe, keeping everything warm and snuggly as possible. Try these tips to stay warm no matter where you travel in the cold this winter. Learn more at alaskagranny.com. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.